First thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna assess her lashes. So if you take your mascara wand and give it a nice brush, we are gonna go in with our cleanser and give it a good clean. We're just gonna place your gel pads on. The inner, all her lower lashes are held down on this side. Do the same on the left, hold down any little guys. So I'm just gonna give her lashes a nice brush. So this is the same adhesive you're gonna use to glue these shields onto the lid, but also to get the lashes up on the shield. I coat the whole shield all the way to the end. With my finger, I'm just gonna gently lift up her eyelid a little bit just to stretch the skin out. And I'm gonna line it as close as I can to her lash line. And then now I'm gonna repeat the step on the other eye. For about 10 seconds. So her shields are on. We are going to start lifting up the lashes. Some of the lashes are a little bit crisscrossy. You can just go in with your pointed tip and straighten them out. And then you just work section by section. When I brush it up, I put a little bit of pressure on my tweezer to hold it down a little bit like this to keep it in place. And I always hold the shield down. Now you're gonna repeat the other eye. It's a lot of like brushing up over and over again. We're gonna do our #1 solution. Because lash lift takes a little bit longer than brow lab, usually I start processing the lash lift, and during that 15-minute wait time, I start to do the brows. I just squeeze my product out now. Don't paint it on, you wanna tap it on. I'm just gonna work at getting it as close to the root as possible. There you go. With the brow lamp, same thing, we're gonna quickly clean the area. I am gonna use floss applicators to clean. Brow lamination time is 5 to 8 minutes. I wanna see the product coated on. I just kind of go clean up the edges a little bit. And now we wait. To remove, you can use a dry Q-tip, or you can use floss applicators, which I like to use. And again, I'm holding the shields down. And just go over it one more time just to remove all the excess off, because any leftover can possibly over process. Now it's time to remove the brows. So it will straighten out and it becomes very, very flexible and moldable. Wipe it dry. So I like to use a mascara wand to brush it up. Step #2 is gonna go on the same way as step #1. Push it down to the root. And then now we're gonna do the other eye. Now we're gonna do the brows. While the step #2 solution is on, I like to brush it. This is the step that's gonna mold the desired shape into place. I do it more so like a 45-degree angle. Brush it about 45, like that. And then I'm gonna repeat on the other side. And then I'm gonna clean just this excess here. We're gonna remove the product. And then we are gonna remove our lift in the same exact motion. Last step, #3, nourish. It's just gonna add some moisture and hydrate the lashes. So what I do is with my same applicator, I begin to go underneath the shield and I just massage that nourish in there. Okay, and then you slowly just release the shields. Now you're gonna do the same for the other eye. I just massage it in. You can see her lashes are lifted. So with her brows, I'm gonna remove the excess, but I'm just gonna leave a thin film on her brows. You don't wanna pull the entire thing off because her lower lashes are wedged in between. I'm gonna do one final brush of her lashes. I brush it out from the top and then I go underneath. And just, okay, so our lovely model, it can slowly open. You have a whole audience.